Hey, new Buckaroos, I got a whiskey trifecta here. I'm doing this one right out of the box before I do any other drink. Anyway, so hey, I picked these up a couple weeks ago. Three small bottles. They're 375 milliliter, $15 a piece at Crown Valley Distillery in Branson, Mo. It was my wife and I, took a couple days on our anniversary. We didn't go far from home because we don't live far from there. But sometimes you just got to be away. You don't have to be too far away. But anyways, I picked up the corn whiskey, the cinnamon whiskey, and the cherry maple whiskey, mostly because those are the three that they distill on site. They do some other whiskeys there, but those are the three they distill right there. They don't do any of the beer there, although they do sell the beer there. How about that? So, anyways, I decided to get crazy here because that's what I do, man. I don't ask why, I ask why not. I'm not a why guy, I'm a why not guy. Anyways, so I've got 1 ounce of each of the corn whiskey, the cinnamon whiskey, and the cherry maple whiskey. In here on the rocks, using my wild turkey glass. This turkey glass is, golly, that's got to be wow, about 11 years old now. Wow, how about that? No, maybe not. Let's see. About 9 years old. Yeah, about 9. Got it in Christmas of '06. Yeah, yeah, definitely not. Anyway, it's been around a while. It's a great glass, though. I love the glass. It came in a rare breed set. Wild turkey rare breed, anyways. It is nice. Sometimes corn whiskey is a little harsh for me by itself. Sometimes the cherry maple is a little sweet for me by itself. Sometimes the cinnamon whiskey is a little cloying by itself. A shot of each, they kind of blend together pretty damn well. I gotta tell you. I mean, I'm not gonna drink this fast. I got it on the rocks. I mean, they aren't playing. I mean, they're all 90 proof, I believe, if memory serves. 90 proof on the corn, 90 proof on the cinnamon. Cinnamon, I would just, no, I'm not slurring. Sometimes I do things on purpose. And someone will remark, well, how much have you had to drink? Don't be an ass. Some people, I have a shtick I do. Anyways, the cherry maple is 90 proof. So they're all 90 proof whiskey. So none of them are playing. Um, so what I've got 3 ounces in here. So I mean that's a nice solid drink. The corn whiskey helps balance the sweetness of the cherry maple. It also, and the cinnamon kind of helps cut through it all as well too. It helps with the corn whiskey. So what I have through all this is I've got hints of cinnamon, and I feel the cherry maple, but it's not as thick as it was as it is by itself. It's very nice. It kind of works for me. I don't know. Yeah, I'm expecting a thumbs down on the video because every time I do something, when I try something different like this or combine some whiskeys, some jackass will give me a thumbs down. And I get, once you put stuff out there, you're game for people to be hateful. I understand that. I would prefer those cowards though, those chickens that put the thumbs down. I would prefer they give me a comment. Tell me why you gave it a thumbs down. Why does this video irritate you? I mean, there's nothing offensive in the video. If you don't like what I'm doing, how about leave a little comment? Hey, I don't appreciate you doing that for whatever reason. But the thumbs down button to me is cowardly. It's only extreme cowards will use that thumbs down button without giving you an explanation why. And every time I say something like that, I'll get a thumbs down just because cowards are cowards. They're going to be cowards. They think they're being cute. They think they're being funny, but they're just being cowards. Oh gosh, Crown Valley Distillery. Yeah, we visited up there uh, on our actually the day before our anniversary. Uh, I went up to the Crown Valley Distillery that afternoon after I got off work. We left work and headed out in that direction. We stopped there. Uh, I haven't done a tour out there, and I need to do a tour out there. But the folks out there are very friendly. I did a tasting out there, and I bought a couple beers. I bought their Saddlebag Imperial Stout. That Saddlebag is very interesting because it's an Imperial Stout aged in red wine barrels. What that red wine does, it almost makes it act like a sour. I know it's not a sour because it's sour beer from the East. I'm not, every time I say something, there's somebody that, oh, Tommy's always. I'm not saying it's a sour, man. I'm saying it acts like a sour. It has the feel of a sour, sort of finishes like a sour. There's red wine characteristics. Put some fruit notes that run all the way through that Imperial Stout. It's very interesting. And I also had their Bucking Bronco, which is a barley wine aged in whiskey barrels. And that thing does not play. It is big, it's bold, it's just crazy, and I'm a fan. But I do like the whiskeys. I'm a big whiskey guy as well. Got my Pandora cranking, and Elvis Costello. I don't want to go to Chelsea is on. I love that song. It's one of my favorite songs of all time. There's just something about that song. So, anyways, I'm gonna take a break. I may come back with more notes. I may not. I'm Tom the Beer Whisperer. I'm running for Beer Whisperer in Chief, and I approve this message.